This is genuinely so embarrassing to admit as a beauty influencer, but today a professional makeup artist told me that basically every single makeup technique I've been doing has been wrong my whole life. Today I went to YSL Beauty's launch for their new All Hours Glow foundation, and obviously the best way to try out the foundation was for the professionals to show me how to use it properly. I was literally so sad because I thought they were going to shade match my neck, but he actually took my full face of makeup off that I'd spent the whole morning doing. And the only thing that he left behind was my eye makeup and my brows and concealer. For starters, I already knew I was doing it wrong because look at how little foundation he put on this palette compared to what I use about like 3 or 4 pumps. Also, the brush he was using literally terrified me because I would never think to go for a flat brush when I'm doing foundation. Please take in the shade match as well. I realized that a lot of people always think that they have a warm undertone when really and truly most of us are most likely going to be neutral, which is why a lot of people's under eyes look yellow or orange. So this foundation was actually in a neutral undertone, specifically shade MW9, and as you can see, he's just using the tiniest bit and buffing it into my skin, and he is taking his time with it, but look at how gorgeous the finish is. It's giving my skin but better. And he used the YSL powder, which is really funny because he said to me, have you tried this before? I was thinking, bitch, you really think I can afford a YSL powder? But I felt it and it was literally so soft. So instead of using a powder puff for my under eyes, he just used another very delicate brush. I can't even fathom doing my makeup without using a powder puff to set my face. But the finish was flawless, and the powder had hyaluronic acid in it, so it was hydrating. I was genuinely horrified when I saw the way he was contouring my face. And I even said to him, how comes you're putting the contour so low? And he basically said that because of the structure of my face and my cheekbones, I can actually afford to go way lower with the contour. And that actually made me realize makeup is so subjective to what your face looks like, and I can't believe we all try to follow the same routines and positionings for where we should put our contour, and we all have completely different face shapes. And then as for the blush, he brought it so much lower than I usually would, and same with the highlight. I usually use a massive fan brush and just put it all over my face. But he told me that I should be using a smaller eyeshadow brush so I can be really precise with exactly where the light would hit my face. And then he wrote down all of my shades for everything, so if you're a similar shade to me, take a screenshot now. And I got to take all of the products home, which I cannot wait to play with. And then the final test was obviously to see how it would look like under professional lighting. And as we can see, it passed the test. I mean, my skin literally looks so flawless and glowy.